when you look at life sciences, the treasurer always plays such an important role on so many fronts. First, we have to invest in our business, and the capital allocation process is all about that. The treasurer's front and center in capital allocation, whether it be investing in the core business, value creating M&A, uh, dividends. If and most of the life sciences company pay dividends, as well as when we look at opportunistic share repurchases. So the treasurer plays a really important role across all of those areas. You see changes in the treasury space. I think we'll see a lot of change in some ways, and I think we will see a lot of the same in other. When I say a lot of the same, I mean the role that we play. Really being financial stewards to cash and capital allocation. That won't change. However, the how we do that, I think that will clearly change. AI, technology will have a big role in driving more efficiency, driving quicker insights. So I think there are the things that we're excited about. And I think it'll have a big impact on the treasury function as it's having a big impact across many functions. Look, I think there's always an importance of showing leverage benefits across the P&L in any company, right? I think shareholders expect that from the companies that they invest in. Um, of course, they don't want that at the expense of investing in the future, investing in growth, investing in innovation. So I think it's a delicate balance in how we show leverage, but also ensure that we're funding growth. I think from a treasury perspective, it's important for us to be great financial stewards to how we best control cash, ensure compliance around the cash function, but also how do we create value through things like the derivative instruments, the risk management programs. Those things I think create great value for the company, for the shareholders, and it's important that we stay focused in those areas. Now, what we've talked about today across this NeuGroup session is that we're all facing very similar opportunities and challenges. So I think one of the values we see in coming together like this is we can share in a non-competitive way areas where we might be able to leverage from one another and also maybe influence the industry in a positive way. So there's a lot of benefits, and I think it's a really great opportunity for us to do this on a regular basis.